What's going on, guys? Today we're back, episode 13 of the Valley of the Old Farm. Well, this episode we are going to get started on getting some lime and fertilizer down on the grass fields. So pretty much that's what we're going to do today. You guys haven't even had the chance to see the new fields yet, but we are going to get started and hope that this takes care of all of it. So we're not going to waste any time, but it's the two new fields, it's not the old one, so we're going to get started on those as soon as this thing's unfolded. We're going to get this thing turned on and get our new grass limed up here. We just recently bought these fields, so with all of that being said, we're going to do what we can to make this stuff happen and clean it up pretty good before we get our first cut in on these new fields. And I'm super stoked for this. Been trying to get a few things taken care of around this farm, like our cornfield done and everything else, but it's been a slow moving process. Plus, I mean, we're in the middle of December. Anthony, could you stop with that? But we're definitely trying to make a few things happen here. Liming generally takes a little longer than the fertilizing does. The fertilizing usually goes pretty quick because it's got a wider spread, but I don't know. We'll see how everything works out and kind of sort of go from there, but I don't know. I don't know how it's all going to go, to be honest. We'll just have to keep it going and get it figured out and kind of sort of go from there, but it's going to be a process. This is kind of sort of our last things we got to do before we start cutting all this and getting the bales. When we do bale it, I'm not going to do a bale pickup video because that's going to be a lot of bales and a lot more headaches. I'd just rather not, record all of that. Just kind of sort of do my thing. But to be honest, it's going to be a smoother process if I just do it like I just said. I kind of go back and pick the bales up, because I'm afraid by the time we get it cut and get it all baled, we're going to be baling in December, and be baling in the snow, and that's just not going to work for us. Like, we can't do that. Ashley, can you stop with that, please? But that's kind of sort of what's going to happen. We just got to make it all work out for the better, and we'll hope that we get a good yield off of all of these fields combined. I mean, I don't expect it to be a short video nonetheless. I may actually even split it up into 2 videos, because it's getting to be a process to do a lot of this in one episode without time lapse, and I really don't want to have to time lapse because I don't feel like you guys enjoy that as much when I do the time lapses, so I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just kind of trying to keep it on the real time level, but still got a video planned soon where we're going to take care of, some of these leases on these vehicles and probably end up bankrupt, but it's all good. We just gotta see when the best time is going to be to sell off those bales and that corn. To be honest, I mean, we're not even really in grass cutting season now. We're in December, but I mean, if there's no snow on the ground, then I don't really see that we have an issue here. But I know we're going to have an issue if it snows, but still going to bale it up anyway, because I'm not going to lose this yield and all this money I've had to put into these fields. We're not going to do that. We'll just deal with it. So, which, yes, y'all know I have the mod where I can change the weather. I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, I just want to get through the game and try to get done with this series where we can get ready to move on to something a little different. Still not sure what that something different's going to be right now, but I'm excited for it. I mean, I love this map. This map has been fun. But if we don't get to making some money, we're going to be bankrupt and out of business. So we just got to figure things out as we go. It's not going to be an overnight process, but everything's different depending on the map. Some things is easier to make money on, and I'm just not having it this series. I'm not making any money, and I'm not sure what we're going to do just yet, but we'll get it figured out. I'm going to take care of this field, and then we're going to have to go fill this thing back up with lime because we're definitely not going to have enough to do the other one, and I don't want to run out about midway, so that's what we're going to do. And we'll just kind of go from there with everything else, but you kind of sort of get what I mean. So just be ready for that. I'm going to take me a little cut here and go deal with my youngin'. I will be back. Alright, now that I'm back, we are going to get up here and go fill this up and go work on our other field now. I'm sorry about that. Daddy duty called. I had to go deal with that, but it'd be like that sometimes personally. It just happens that way, but just gonna run this tractor back down to our buy anything place and go get some more lime so we can come back up here and work on, technically it's a bigger field is what it is, but that's our next destination. So that is where we are headed. We just want to make all this happen as reasonable as possible, but it's going to cost us a little bit of money to get these fields into shape and kind of go from there. But my little one, he's being a butthead today and trying to run away, so. But we're headed on back to the other new field now, and that's the field we are about to start on. So this one's a bit oddball shaped, but we're gonna make it work in some way. Alright, sorry about that little second there. I had to fix my youngin' again. He's trying to roll away. He was asleep. But he's awake now. He knows when Daddy's working, so he's always up and down. He's on the bed with his sister over here playing right now. So I have to kind of twist back and forwards, make sure he's not about to fall on the floor, and it's a process when I work with the kids home without their mom, so. But this is about the only time I get to make anything happen. I'm always trying to keep up with this, keep up with some other things, and take care of 2 children. So it's not cut and dry if you want the truth about it. And he's mad, but it's alright. He's always mad. He's just a rather angry 5-month-old. There's no in between. I don't think he's hungry. He could be getting hungry, but oh boy. You're alright, buddy. Yeah, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? He's okay. Him's just mad. He's just mad. Bubby's just mad. He's okay. I got him in my lap now, so you might can hear him. He's really mad. Now he's talking. It's alright, little man. I'm gonna stand him up and let him stand and watch what I'm doing. He likes sitting with me when I work. You're alright, little man. You're alright, buddy. Yeah. No need to get upset. I'll just hold you. But, you know, story of my life with two kids. It's one gets mad, the other one gets mad. They both cry. His sister wasn't paying him no attention. She's over here watching the TV, so he got mad, and now he's upset. Just have to keep him quiet. It'd be like that. I mean, for those of you that may not want to watch my videos because I've got kids, my kids is my world. They come first, and I have to work when I have to work, so for those of you that understand, I appreciate it. I can't always just keep doing 1,000 cuts on audio because I'll forget what I'm doing, and yeah, I don't want to do it like that anymore, but if I have to, I will. Other than that, it's pretty simple, cut and dry. Keep the kids quiet, I can work pretty easily. But this is my little buddy. He likes to be with Dad, just like his sister does. And the problem about it is, Dad always tries to stay busy, keep his mind occupied, and that don't always work out with kids, but definitely not a fun process. I don't know. I'm just still getting used to having a new baby thing. It makes things a bit more complex when I'm trying to get this kind of stuff done. It was easier when it was just my daughter, but they're only little for a short time. And then after that, they're not little anymore. So, I enjoy it sometimes. I mean, it gets to be a headache sometimes, but I enjoy the little things. Even when they're just getting upset and just crying a little bit, they're just little, and once they grow up, they're not little anymore. They won't need me, and they'll need me, but it won't be like it is now, you know. So that thought it bothers me a little bit. Like, I don't know, I love my kids, and I don't want them to grow up. Here's your toy, buddy. I don't know, I don't want my babies to grow up. Love them dearly. I'm gonna miss the little things while they're little. My daughter turns 3 next month. Time has flew by. I don't know where it's went, to be honest. Now I'm getting sentimental because I'm talking about my kids, but this field's coming along pretty quickly. I wasn't sure how long it was going to take to do these two, but at about 14 minutes, 15 minutes apiece, it's probably going to take us damn near 30 minutes to get everything done, but I don't know, we're trying here. Just trying to make everything happen, and it's alright, little man. Give him his toy. But we ain't got very much left for Lime to do. We just got to go back and get our fertilizer thing and start putting solid fertilizer down. You talking? Are you talking to him, Mar? Mr. Marshall, are you talking to him, buddy?
I'm talking to you.
You're talking to? You used to talk to him all the time when Daddy used to live stream more often. Daddy don't have much time to go live anymore dealing with Bubby because I can't be occupied super long. But this is the Marmar. This is the Bowie. So it looks like we got just a little spot left. We'll need to make a turnaround pass here, and we should be able to finish this field up right here. And then we'll just, I don't know why I went that way. It didn't really make probable sense to go that way. And I guess in a way it did, but not really. Definitely it doesn't get any easier on these farms. As they get bigger, the more shit we gotta do, and it takes me absolute fucking ages to get the content to come out, so that doesn't make matters better. But usually when you just see a 30-minute video, it's time-lapse. You guys are gonna get surprised. This one's not time-lapse. It's hard to believe my little dude's already trying to walk. 5 months old and already trying to walk. It took my daughter to a time like where she was close to a year before she started walking. Alright, so we got that refilled up. That's going to cost us just a little. And we need to get this back in over here next to the plow tractor. And then we got to get the fertilizer one out and ready to go. Definitely a lot of work, but I'm one of those, I don't like multi-purposing my tractors. You know, that might sound a little funny. I don't like doing that. It puts so much age on them, and if I had a real farm, this would probably be the way it would be. I'd have 20,000 tractors and 20,000 attachments for those tractors. Watch out, Lance. Where's Bubba's Passy? Well, it was right here, so where did it go? But I'm going to start up top here on this one. And then he doesn't want that. He wants that toy. Give me the pacifier, Angela. You're 3-year-old. You don't need it. Yeah, your tablet's charged. Yeah, your tablet. But this one's one of those definite farm sprees that you guys probably have been drastically wishing. Ansley, stay right there. That way brother can't roll off. Ans, get right here. That way Bubby can't fall off on the floor. Yeah, don't let him fall, sissy. Crack. Yep, you cracked the screen on your tablet, Ans. You've been mean to this tablet, little lady. Daddy's gonna have to get you a new one so you can play your school games. Here you go. Hands. Seriously. But which one you want? But still keep up with brother. If you want to try to get him to color, you can teach him. But he's little, Ansley. I don't think he's going to be much help with colors. You can try though.
I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
I did
Hey,
it.
Bubby's running away. We're on. That actually went really. It's going really quick. Marshall Reed. Come here. Come here, buddy. Alright, I can already tell I'm gonna have to just hold him. He doesn't want to sit still, so I don't want him to fall in the floor. Definitely don't want him falling in the floor. He's just a little man. Hi, buddy. I mean, I can't reach it. Bubby can't reach it. Daddy can't reach it. There, Mar. Alright. Making quick work of this little field. Marshall, quit throwing your toy on the floor, dude. Here, bud. But at least we're not using crap ton of fertilizer like I thought, like we do lime. That makes things a little better, honestly. Can you get it, sissy? Who's that? Little dude, you're too rambunctious, little guy. But we've about took care of our first small field, the smaller field here. It's not really small, but I think this one here, just the shape of it's what makes it so odd to put fertilizer and shit down on, really. Granted, I could have cleaned that up quite a bit. I don't know, I didn't. That takes care of almost all of it. Takes care of that. So we're gonna turn this thing off and fold it up. Marshall, quit, dude. We're not gonna be a butthead. Why do you keep hitting the redo button? Go to the next letter, sissy. Marshall, you're not sliding down. You cannot walk yet, guy. Don't get mad at me. I'm not letting you down. You cannot be in the floor, buddy. You're too little right now. You're too little. Yeah, Bubby's still little, baby. He thinks he's a big kid. He's not a big kid. He's still a baby. You're a big kid. This big field, I mean, if we had to go all the way to green, this thing would probably eat some fertilizer, but I haven't decided if we're going to repurpose these fields into actual plantable fields yet. I really don't want to have to, because, I mean, we've got all the hay equipment we could ever want, except, well, silage equipment, because we're not doing actual hay bales, but yeah, that's the next letter, baby. That's the restart. Click the other one. You don't gotta apologize to me. You're playing it, baby, not daddy. That's your school game. You learns your letters. Yeah, that learns your letters. It's letter A. What you getting mad about, boy? But we're definitely getting some progress done this video, so that field there looking pretty good. I guess that's sorghum is what it kind of looks like from here. It could also be wheat. I'm not positive though. Definitely just want to get as much done as we possibly can around this place. Why are you sorry, honey? You got nothing to be sorry for. Draw it. Get you a new letter. There you go. New letter. But
My A.
that's a B.
B.
Yeah. This thing, I kind of feel sorry for this little tractor. I mean, it only gets used about once, maybe twice a year. Okay. I'll turn you some truckers on TV. It sounds like she's saying suckers, but she's actually talking about garbage trucks. She is obsessed with the garbage trucks. I'm not sure why. She's seen our garbage man picking up trash out here at her house one day, and she has been obsessed with them since. I don't know. So we just kind of would turn it on YouTube and let her watch it, and yeah, she's pretty easily entertained with it. I don't know why. It's on. Yeah, he's picking up trash. But hopefully this is the last time this year we have to actually get this tractor out. That's why the maintenance stays up pretty good on it, because we don't have to get it out very often. So, what are you doing, Marmar? But we're almost done with this field. Like, it doesn't even seem like we should be this close to done with it, how big it is. But this Breedle has got a massive spread on it. I've got the 6-meter, I think it is, spreading discs on it. So, not sure what that actually translates into in real life, but this thing's pretty massive. And it takes some power to actually pull it. You're okay. Yeah, I know. You don't need any more boo-boos, baby. But what makes it so challenging, like I said, is the shapes of some of these fields. And I'm not sure yet. We're going to analyze the... We'll change it. You going to color that, or you want something different? You're so smart, sister. With all due further ado, this should be the last spot on this field that we got to do right here. And everything to go with it. So, we've made some pretty good progress, all in all. I'll definitely be glad to see it finished up here, because next stop is to harvest the grass and get it baled up. And like I said, I may split that up, so our cut will probably be our next video, and then the video after that is our baling. So just kind of stay tuned for all that, and we're gonna make a hopefully interesting video for you guys. But we're gonna get this thing took on back down to our farm here and get it ready to go for next time. I shouldn't even need to fill it. We don't have a lot of fertilizer usage, so, and I didn't need to go over the corn because, well, the planter fertilizes as we plant, so that takes care of that. But we're gonna get this thing backed up, and that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later on in another video, you know. So with that being said, I'll see you back on episode 14. See ya.